Hey y'all, hey, what's up family? Welcome back to TBH Homestead Prepping. How are y'all doing today? So it's been a while since I've been in the lady layer to record. I come down here, get items that I need to keep from having to go to the grocery store. Although I do have to do some grocery shopping either this weekend or next week to fill in the gaps, what I've been using. So I asked myself, what can I talk to them about? How can I reach people who may not want to have extra items set aside for their family? And honestly, there is absolutely nothing you can do beyond what you are already doing. And I say that because I see so many comments. How can I get this person to prepare? How can I get this person to see that, things are not looking great right now? Honestly, you can only control what you can control, and that is yourself and what you do. And hopefully what you do will allow them to see that this is what they should be doing as well. That's all you can hope and pray for. So continue to do whatever you're doing. You're doing a great job. Don't feel like you have to have every single thing in your home, because you don't. You just need the bare minimum that will get you through. But you need to get that bare minimum at a consistent rate. You need more than 3 months worth of food and medical and emergency supply kits. You need more than 3 months of that. You need more than 9 months of that, because they're saying that we are going to be dealing with this well into 2023 at the least, okay? And I've had videos on that. You can go back and check those videos out. But is this the new normal? Will we ever get back to normal? And the answer, I believe, is no. So we need to learn how to live within this new normal that we're dealing with right now. And the best way you can do that is to prepare your household. Prepare mentally and physically, emotionally, because it can be draining. So do the best you can. Prayer works for me. Maybe reading a good book might work for you. Make sure you get activities for those moments that you cannot get out your home, whether it's illness or whatever. Have something that can keep you, mentally focused on making yourself whole, because this can be something that a lot of people will have minor breakdowns from. We have college students who are not just college students, but I saw a story where the college student was dealing with depression before all of this stuff happened, and it just got worse, and they took their life. So check on your neighbors, check on your family, check on your strong friend, the one who always seems to have it together, because just maybe they don't. Just maybe they need someone to talk to, and everybody's always talking to them, but they have no one to express what they're feeling. And especially the children. Talk to your children about what they're seeing on the news, if they watch the news with you, or if they just might be, talking to their friends, and maybe their friends are telling them about, where the store's running out of food and all this other stuff. Talk to your kids. Don't, go into depth if they're not of age to do that. But just see where their mindset is and assure them that you are going to be fine, because mommy is taking care, that y'all have what y'all need. Daddy is doing everything possible to make sure that we are safe and have what we need as well. So I don't want to keep you guys, but here's some clips of, I think it was Food Lion that I went into yesterday, and I started asking myself, I think this is the new normal. Some days you're going to go in there and the stores are going to look great, and there are days you're going to go in there and you're going to wonder what went off. Where did everything go? So you see workers, the ones you do see that are there, you know, trying to figure out what to do. Maybe they've already stocked everything they were supposed to stock. So what do I do with the rest of my day? But we're dealing with the empty shelves, the food shortages, the worker shortages, this illness that's going on. And y'all, forgot to say, inflation. Inflation is still going on. Inflation is not going anywhere. We are going to have to budget like we've never budgeted before in order to stretch our dollars. We're going to have to think outside of the box with things that we can do because of the high cost of food, medical, all the way from buying a home, cars, anything that you're buying. Inflation is going through the roof. So yesterday, y'all remember when I told y'all that my propane, the propane that we use here in the home, for all that we use it for, I'm not gonna say everything again. So that bill was, I said $9.89, but it was actually $9.58. I'm looking at the bill right here. And I would show the bill up, but I don't want my I don't want my other information to be shown. So we had them come out yesterday when I got back in town. The cost of propane, gasoline, all that other stuff, anything you're using, has gone up extremely high. And the bill for the new fill, mind you, they filled, the first time they did it, 272.1 is what they filled. So this time they filled 372.5, and it costs $1,407. That's what it costs. They charged us $100 for off-route charge because they had to come out of their schedule to fill our tank. Because when we got back from out of town, when we left, we were at 20%, and we shut everything down before we left. We turned the heating down. Yeah, we did whatever we could do. You still have more fuel in it than it's reading. So, but when they came to fill it up, it was at 0. But y'all, that is a lot of money. So we are definitely budgeting. So for those who I've had comments, well, if I wish I could do such and such like you're doing such and such, must be nice. I took that as sarcasm because we don't make a lot of money, but the money that we are making, we are now having to budget extremely hard for what we get in order to have things that we need, first of all, and then the things that we want. And so that's how we are having to do it. And a lot of people are struggling, you guys. Not everybody has it to go out and go grocery shopping every week or twice a month or whatever. They may only shop once a month. So people are having to stretch those dollars. They're having to come up with a whole meal plan where they can use this one ingredient in more than just one meal. And that is what got my mom through bringing us up. 4 girls, it was 6 of us in all, but when my parents divorced, the 2 boys stayed with my dad, and we girls went with my mom. And she didn't make a lot of money at all, and she wasn't receiving a lot of money in child support either. So, and we had food stamps. I mean, we had the ones, the paper ones where you had to tear them out and your mama give you $5, $10 bills of the food stamp and say, here, go to the store, you know, and give you a list. And mind you, when you don't have, everything seems high, right? So imagine in today's world with the inflation we're dealing with right now, those single mothers or fathers who are raising their kids and maybe working only one job or working two jobs still are having a hard time making ends meet. So, you know, I hope that they understand that there are people out there that can assist in that situation. We've had to eat from a food bank before, and I would not be embarrassed to have to do it again if I had to. But I'm working very hard that I don't have to rely on a food bank. And that's a part of being able to try to come up with a budget that will work for your household, that will be able to stretch your meals out every week, that you can make it through to your next paycheck or make it through to your next allotment of food stamps or whatever it is that you're getting, Social Security, whatever. We have to make it work. And if you can buy some seeds and try to grow in small containers in your apartment, if you have an apartment, on your balcony, wherever you can grow, will save you money in the long run, because seeds don't cost that much. All it takes is some time and some effort, and you can grow your own food. And I'm going to continue to push that over here, because when you go into that produce, half of that stuff, it looks good for the moment, and it seems like as soon as you get it home, maybe a couple days later, if you don't use it immediately, it is completely gone. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, inflation, and we got to figure it out, you guys, because we have to be able to take care of our families. And I'm gonna try not to say it a lot, because YouTube been tripping, y'all. They've been tripping. They've been taking a lot of stuff away and blocking certain videos from earning any money. But I'm still gonna do what I need to do to make sure you guys are informed. So I hope that this video was informative. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a like for effort. And so also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach that 20K mark. I want to do a giveaway. So hopefully we can get there by the end of February with a little help from God and you guys. And I appreciate your comments down below. Continue to comment and help each other. Help me as well. And I'm about to head out, help my husband do something. And then I'm going to do another video of another store, because y'all, things are still getting worse. It's hit or miss with the stores, whether it's full, half full, empty. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you, but I'm also going to show you my homesteading. Things are a little slow because it's still snow on the ground out here. But yeah, definitely will be showing more of my homesteading, more of my gardening when that kicks off. I still got to get that sunroom together. I have not found any of the shelves that I want yet. So hopefully I can find something. So, and if I don't, I'll just start my seeds and put them on the ground. Put them on the floor. I just need to start something and feel like I'm being productive in growing my own food. That is important. No matter the space that you have, grow as much as you can with what you have, what your family eats, and preserve it. So I will see y'all in the next video. It was good talking to y'all, and I'll holla. Bye, y'all.